Sophie, what are you doing?
What the hell is that?
What? What am I supposed to do in this situation? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Morgan P3, and today we are getting back into Song of Horror Chapter 4. We've got a few more doors we need to get open and figure out what to do with the bucket at the well. And hopefully this time I don't get somebody killed again, but let's be real, I probably am. So let's get on into it.
Hasn't it been a while now? Should we go check?
Probably. Sophie, you're next on the death list. Sorry about it.
On the door. I'll go take a look around.
Why didn't he come back and let them know that he got in? Okay. That was weird. We're climbing into a room through a window. So they all started different spots. Oh, she started where he died at.
My God, what is this?
Sadly, you just lost one of your characters. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Well, this is the room I was in, because I was trying to run away. I wonder if that's why it started me over here. How curious. Okay, now. I was in a room. I was so making my way over to a hiding spot. Okay, cool. Well, that's what I wanted to check out. Also, I did not recognize that there was a dead body over here. It's over. It looks gaunt and wasted away. Like, I saw this one, but I did not see that one. I'd rather not delve into any further than that. Why does it seem lighter in here with her? Okay, well, let's go back to what we were doing. I feel like that body should be decayed enough that there wouldn't be flies around it by now. Okay.
The cellar. This is where they must have brewed ale.
Yes, Sophie, you are correct. They did brew ale here, according to the beer tanks in here. Okay, now let's go back to what we were doing. See several cookery books. Now what is this? It's still from the past century. It has fuel, and I would even say that it works. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Old distilling utensils, a rusty green patina is slowly starting to cover the bronze. So it's finally been exposed to oxygen, I guess? Or oils, maybe? Crate full of old beverages, judging where they state the caps are in, I'd better not touch those bottles. Okay, so let's... I'm assuming I need to use... distilled alcohol, a bottle full of ethyl alcohol.
Huh.
The smell is intense, I better keep it far from the candle. Okay. Is that... I just had to collect that from there? What do I use that for? A giant copper tank. Oh, I bet I could burn that on... in the bucket to the thing so I can see going down into the well. Intriguing. Can you use the thing to plug this now that I'm not... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Stupid ass old man. Okay. I bet he has a key. I see he has a cross, but I hope he has a key. Is that what I want it to be? Doesn't matter, I'm taking it anyway.
86 years later,
Oh.
he's still holding onto his key.
Ooh. Somebody's running around somewhere and I don't like it. Oh, it's the triangular key. Oh. Seeing the grate. The end of this key is really heavy. That is not what that key looked like at all. I'd rather stop looking at this. Okay, we can do that. Well, there was a triangular shape to the key icon on the other side, so let's go over there and see if we can use some of this stuff now. See if we finally found everything that we need for it. So rude that it wouldn't let me go outside to hide. How do I get there? Sophie? Where did that lantern come from? Sophie, what are you doing?
What the hell is that?
What? What am I supposed to do in this situation? What? They're coming to get you. Only the mirror can reveal them. To turn the mirror, use the left stick. Once you see them, you'll have to finish them off by focusing the light from your lamp on them. To do so, hold down RT. If you take too long, they'll try to escape. Don't let them out of your sight, or they'll attack you from behind. The Requiem. What? How many are there? What are you doing? Where'd it go? What the fuck am I looking for? Okay. So it's just one that I have to follow. Gotcha. There is another one. Okay. So I guess if I miss them, then that's when they just disappear. Okay. So I just have to be more precise about this. Damn it, I missed. Yo, girl, can you not? What? The fuck was that? Gotcha.
How can they still be here?
I don't like that. That's a really easy one, but I don't like it. Also, you now have a lantern. Why are you still using this effing candle? Where am I? Where was I going? What was I doing? This is the door I need. Cool. Can we shift, please? Can we shift? Can the camera change? No? Let me try walking out the other way. I think maybe I just need to get it caught back up to me. There we go. Okay. Now we'll just walk this way instead. Because this is the door I need. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Didn't really like that. Like, I like the idea of it. It's very different, but I don't know. That was just weird. Like, I don't know how many times I get them. Like, if I miss, am I gonna get her killed? I have questions. That's just all there is to it. I have questions. Okay. Out the other door. That was dumb. That was not the way I needed to go. I need to go out the front doors so I can get out. Okay. Could you imagine having to live in a place where you have to walk outside to get to the other parts of your house? Like, in order to get to your kitchen or like a dining room or something, you had to walk through the snow every time? Like, nah, man. I'm good. I don't like that. Like, super pretty, not my thing. What were we doing? Oh, the key. I'm gonna go try to see if I can use this thing first, though. See if I can burn this. I mean, I thought it would be. Because then I could have some light down there. Like, lots of light, sure, but light. I don't... Like, obviously the distilled alcohol is going to be for burning something, but I don't know what I need to burn. And I also don't know what I need to put in the oven yet. I can't get that thing open right now. So it was the last door that had the lock. Correct? Okay, let's listen. It sounds quiet. We'll try the door. There's an iron lock on this door. Hold on. Yeah, see, it has the triangular shape.
Yes.
Okay, so we already know it sounded empty, so let's go on in.
Mr. Finnegan?
Don't talk to him, he's dead.
What happened? Are you okay?
Journals and books with dates on the covers. It seems like they dragged the entire bookcase here from another room. So the way they're talking about this is that they had to move everything from one side to the other. The wardrobe is empty. I'm sure I could hide inside this. Good.
I can't find my way out. I can't, and I can't find you.
Oh, too bad. Sir, could you stop crying so I can read this? Confessions of the Librarian. Sorrowful admission of guilt by Brother Enrico. Okay, you need to stop talking, so we're gonna leave this room and then come back inside so you'll be gone. Why was there a listening icon? I don't like that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Problems were solved. Okay. May this confession alone the terrible sins I have committed. Everything began with the rehearsals prior to the concert, although we all thought it was simply the stress. When the time came, and in light of many of guests, praised be, I was asked to watch over our prized texts while the brothers sang, so I never heard them. What I did hear was the howling that ensued, even though I was several cells away from the church. When I arrived at the scene, chaos reigned. There were the people there. I cannot even begin to describe it. Dead, wounded, others had gone mad, and our beloved brothers of the choir, God Almighty. At first they seemed normal, but suddenly they warped into what can only be described as demonic form, only to shift back to normal moments later. They suffered from horrific seizures, screaming and writhing in agony. At times they tried to grab us in desperation, at others they screamed in what sounded like voices coming from an unfathomable abyss. We took them to their cells in the upper floor on the hallway facing the new cloister, and God have mercy on our souls, we locked them in. We closed the door and secured it as well as we could with the lock. Several keys were needed to open it. This way we could not be tempted in a moment of weakness to liberate that which we had just entrapped. So we're opening the door that has all these dead people in it. One key was given to the abbot, one to the prior, one to the treasurer, and yet another one to me. For this I beg forgiveness and the strength to make things all right. Or to make things right. Okay, so we have one of the 4 keys that we need. I'm glad he's gone now, and I'm assuming one's with that dead body over there. There's a huge wooden board blocking the door. I mean, you could lift it, but don't. That's odd. I see scattered items throughout the room, but I doubt they were carelessly left there. This room seems more ornate than the others. The triptych certainly seems valuable. Triptych? I can't believe that key is still there. Mine. Yank. Key stained by the passage of time. Oh, it's the silver key. Cool, that's the other key I needed. Who is he? Do we know who he is? Is he the librarian? I'd rather not touch the rest. Yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to touch the dead guy, but I'm meaning, like, is this gonna kill me? I swear to God, if I get another person killed by opening a damn door. A chapter house. Okay. So.
That plank might have been there for a reason.
Oh. We'll check that out here in a minute. I don't know if that's just a clue or if that's a don't go in there. I appreciate the light and warmth of the brazier. Okay, cool. Let's go in here now. her now? Also sounds empty. Let's check this door first. Of course it is. Okay, time to go through the other door then. Okay, let's listen again and see what we can find out. It sounds empty to me. Oh, we're outside. See, I was wondering, I was like, do I need to open this so the others can find their way in? What? What? These are stairs that head downwards? Oh, there's graves. I mean, obvious, like, I'd expect that, but also that seems dangerous. Calm down, we're outside. Whoever's buried behind the gate was important enough to build a mausoleum next to the graveyard entrance.
I don't understand a thing.
Yes, Sophie, we understand that. That's not really a problem to me. I wonder if it's not letting me listen to anything, or like examine things anymore now. Oh, that's a creepy ass statue. What is with the smoke? Let's just walk back over here. Back to some more light. Okay. Well, I didn't see anything that we could actually examine throughout that area, so let's go over here. What is this one? Stone sarcophagus, nothing to do here. Is this a doorway? Not a doorway we can get to. Okay. Is that just a wolf? So nothing to do here. Oh, let's not go there yet. Let's see what's... I'm assuming this is just the other staircase? Yeah. Okay. So this is the graveyard. Just all of it. Another stone sarcophagus. Lock is so worn out, I'd say the rest is the only thing keeping it in place. I mean, distilled alcohol would work on that as well. Wait, where's the liquor? Wait, did I turn the alcohol, like the liquor, into distilled alcohol? Yeah, I get that. Can we just... Okay. I mean, honestly, just pick up a rock and smash it if the rest is that bad. Nothing to do here. Oh. Looks like nature's reclaiming this place. Well, you can't have it all. Oh, you can have it all. She doesn't want this. Gotcha. I was like, I don't understand what she's saying. If angels existed, it wouldn't surprise me if they spent their days weeping. Don't say weeping angel. I don't need a Doctor Who reference right now about something that fucking attacks you when you don't look at it. God. Okay, now let's see what's over here, because the crows seem to be having a heyday over here. Another stone sarcophagus? Okay, I don't like those statues. I'd say the crypt isn't sealed, but I refuse to touch that door. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would not want to go down to the crypt here either. Not after seeing the shit they've seen. Being Angels, the statue is sinister, it looks relatively modern. Okay. There's another doorway. And another useless stone sarcophagus. Okay. And another one. Is there too much snow in front of this one? Yep. So clearly we need something to get to the other side of these. The gate is completely blocked. There's no way I'm getting through there. Yeah. So somebody must be on the other side of that with the key that I need. One, like, I'm assuming the third key. Because I should have two of them by now, I think. Okay, so let's see what's around here. Yo, who thought that was a good idea? Let's just make the creepiest fucking statues alive. It's almost if these 3 statues were guarding the graveyard entrance. That thought is so disturbing that I'd rather just forget about it. They're guarding something. Now where are we? Where did I get myself off to? Okay. Obviously one thing over here to look at. Sharp tools, rusty and covered in slightly reddish stains. Is there nothing I can use to break that lock over there? Okay. Plate is made of bronze. Ugh. Okay, we're heading back to the other building again. How do I get there? Okay, I will meet you all back at the house. Now, do not do that. Okay. Well, I don't know why this door was locked with a board, but that's not necessary anymore. So now we're going to go look at the other doors and see if we can get them opened with this. I think I got the silver key. So we'll go open the one that's next to this one. And then there was another one on the other side that had an iron, or other iron doors, not silver. Where are the silver doors at? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. I know that one had an iron lock and this one had a silver. Right? Yeah. I still don't like that sound of those bugs. Yeah, silver lock on the door. Iron key, silver key. I think there is a key in the graveyard I have to get. And then one more key someplace else in here. Hiding spot. Old lantern. Fuel burning source of light. A big lantern weighs less than you think. Okay. Open inkwells, all dried up. The scrolls are covered with odd drawings and incoherent notes. Is this... I don't want to know. Is this the chapel part? Because those look like old pews, or maybe a library of sorts? A study? Oh my god. Yep, work. Nope, 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 nope. That's not run.
The hiding place.
Okay. Heartbeat time. We don't want to fuck this up, Sophie. We already killed an old man. We don't need to kill you two. It's just not safe that way. So let's just do this well and get out of here, okay? Yeah? Yeah? Don't get scared. You dumb cunt. Okay. There we go. The anticipation of trying to hit that button makes you hit it. Oh, are you okay? Don't fuse into the leg.
That's over. Just horrific.
Okay, more notes. Librarian plans, handwritten note by the guy. Brother Victoriano won't stop uttering blasphemies, and I know he will oppose the reopening the hallway where we locked in our brothers. But I also know that he hid his key in the thurible, so I only need to access it. I do not know what happened to our prior Father Malakis, but I suspect the abbot locked him in his room, leaving him with only one possible exit, the door that leads to the cells. Perhaps if I open the passage I could liberate him and convince him of amending the atrocity we have committed. He is a kind and reasonable man, or he was before the concert. God Almighty, please protect us. Every person who attended that accursed event has gone mad. Our abbot, Father Aguano, most of all. At night he sings the psalms, but his tune warps into one that resembles the melody played by the musicians before that fateful night. No matter where I may be, the twisted echoes of his chant fly over the graveyard and reach me. I must speak to him, convince him of giving me his key, or find a way to get a hold of it. Dear Lord, please grant me the strength to face him. So this librarian already tried to fix things and it didn't work out for him. But we think it's going to work out for us. Unfinished scrolls, ink stains. It looks like they had to stop their work and leave in a hurry.
Yes.
The benches are covered with books as if they had taken some out of the archive and left them here before taking them somewhere else. Only they never did. I'm confused about the focus on them moving stuff around. Or I guess not really confused, but intrigued by that. Oh, this one leads outside. Is this door was locked, right? Do we need to unlock it? Oh, it's swollen. Okay, so we can't open it at all. That's really irritating. I don't like the fact that the half-copied book, the handwriting towards the end is pretty strange. I don't like the fact that I have to go around every time. I'd really like some of those doors to actually connect. Another bronze key. Okay, so I need an iron key, which I have. I needed a silver key, which I have. I need a bronze key, which I still have to find. And then one other key other than that that I don't know of for sure. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's on to the next silver door then. Which means we need to go back out this door. And then back to the reflectory. And then either that door or the door down below? One of them was a silver door. I don't remember which one. But I know I had a silver door on that side too. Can you lift this? Can we use those? What about the bellows? That shouldn't work at all. Okay. No, I get that. Thank you. Can I combine that with that? Enter filled with liquid fuel. Okay. Looks like this is the control knob. Cool. I don't know why that was important to have. Lit lantern. Flowers, and then, yeah, I don't see anything else being super useful right now. Can I combine you with the bellows to, like, do some weird thing? Can I just use this? Okay. So she has a lit lantern in her pocket. Because that makes sense. Oh! I wonder if I can use the lit lantern and the bucket, lower the lantern, have some light so I don't get killed.
What is happening?
Let's see what's down there.
Yes. I'm all for this. What is happening? Completely gives zero fucks. Ooh, girl, what's down here?
Do I really need to go down there?
It didn't look like I could. The lantern shines the bottom of the well. Should I go down this way? I still don't... Like, there wasn't a bottom half of that lantern, like that ladder. That doesn't seem safe. I feel like I'll fall. Ketchup, thank you. I really don't think that I can get down that way. Like, I don't even know if there's a way to get out of the basement yet. Oh, what about this door? Wait, did I already check this door? Is that the iron key? Cool. Now we can open that door. Thank God. I don't know why I haven't tried that yet. Okay, well, since we're close to this side, let's go over here first. I don't want that damn mirror thing to come back. I'd rather have it than, like, any of the other ones, though. Okay, silver door? Yeah, I was right. Didn't sound like anything was in there to begin with, so... What's that? Page 1 from the Abbot's Diary. December 5th, 1912. Brother Arninio... Excuse me. Has forsaken sanity, another tragedy in the long list of misfortunes that has befallen us. How far must we stray in the face of such calamity? Arenino wanted to open the door, gather the keys once again, to open the gate and free them. I understand his compassion, far from the other brothers. I only hear their screamings in my dreams, but he must hear it day and night, and such horror must have broken him. When he came to see me, to tell me what he wanted, I had to do it. If we are to be saved, I cannot waver. I dragged his body into an empty sarcophagus, following the Reaper's orders. Now only God and death know the way to his key. You killed the librarian, dude? That's so disrespectful. He seemed nice. Those wine bottles are so old that you can't even read the labels. There's all kinds of stuff here. Books, crates, sacks filled with flour and rice, dirty bottles, containers just randomly scattered about. Okay, so you killed the librarian, and we need to find his body to get his key. So whose key did we get from that room then? Big enough for me to climb it. Okay. Wanted to make sure that was a hiding spot. Security bars on the windows are pretty thick. I guess they must have stored valuable items in here. The scroll's contents are a bit more historical than I expect for a monastery. Sacks and barrels of who knows what, nothing useful. What was that? Crate under the big pot is so rotten that I'm surprised it hasn't fallen apart. Everything is so old and untidy that it seems all about to fall apart. Okay, thank you, Sophie, for no fucking reason with that goddamn jump scare. Who are you? How dreadful. I think it's a World War II soldier. Has he been here since the war? It looks like he parachuted and then died in here. Yeah, I'm taking his spade. No, we are not grabbing that grenade. That will blow up. No, ma'am. We don't do that here. Yeah, I don't want that grenade. I want the shovel so I can open up the stupid ass door, or the hatch thing. I do not want to touch a grenade. Okay, so now let's go back around. Let's just cut across and go to the other door. I'm wondering if I cross through here, if every time I come in here that'll happen, or... because I don't remember what kind of key I needed for this over here. Wait, is that... Oops! What kind of key did I need? I'm made of iron, so... that one, maybe?
Yes.
Oh, did you get rid of it? Oh no. That means I haven't found any of the keys yet. God, I thought I had found at least a couple of them. Okay. So this is where Sebastian went to begin with. So we know the door to the right was locked and the door to the left was not. So let's go ahead and check. Watching the snow fall and its closed here is hypnotizing. I don't trust it not to be unlocked this time, so we're going to listen first. Okay. And then we'll try to it. Silver lock. Okay. So we've got that key. Yeah. And now she's getting rid of that key too. Great. Love it. Love that for us. This cross is extremely well made. The place must have been really important back in the day. Well, I mean, its day's been long since past. Medicines and home remedies all old and moldy. Hey, there's a dead body. What is this? Loose parts, 1 of 3. Several spell parts made of metal. This really looks old and almost fragile. What do I need spare parts for? I mean, obviously I need more spare parts, but like... Oh, fuck me. Yeah. I'm disgraced.